Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly.
Sniffing that for me? Sorry, hairball.
All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
Let's get this shit done. Head shed gave the green light. We're deploying you to the front lines. Gear up, grab your chutes. You are cleared hot on all threats. Watch your ass down there.
I'll see you on the other side. Buyback. Grab the cash and be the last team alive to win. Cash out early? No worries. You'll automatically redeploy to the war zone, as long as you have the funds. Be advised, cash drop is inbound. Primary objective is to eliminate all targets. Enemy soldier incoming. Got gas moving in. Enemies dropping into the AO. drop inbound. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Calling in the counter UAV.
Copy. Counter UAV is blocking enemy recon. Counter UAV disengage.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Only place I care about have food on them.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Perfect shot. Cracked on. Perfectly executed. That armor looks radical on you. Gotta take a pause. Reloading! I can smell their fear. Better be some treats in there. I'm starving. That armor looks radical on you.
Hostile location. Bullseye.
Finish him off.
You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Fire
Enemy marked.
sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced.
Hostile location.
Back in business. Any catnip in there for me?
Gas is moving.
Moving. Enemy marked.
Fire
Enemy
sales
tackle.
over.
Cancel my last.
Adjusting prices. Less than 50 enemies remaining.
Moving to my mark. Hostile located.
Got some cat-like reflexes there.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Supply crates are restocked. Advise you load up now.
I can smell their fear. Give me that yummy ammo goodness. That armor looks radical on you. Any catches in there for me?
Enemy Guardian spotted.
Marking a new safe zone. Friendly loadout drops on the way.
I can smell their fear.
Gas is inbound. Only 25 remain. Cash deployments are discontinued. Banks closed, soldier. No refunds, no returns, and absolutely no feedback.
Feed me!
Gas is moving. Ten remain. You're almost done here.
You're pretty athletic.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Kill that sourpuss! That armor looks radical on you.
Oh boy, only 5 remain. You were close.
Armor looks
Failure ain't fatal. It's just an opportunity to do better.
Sorry, hairball.
We are officially public. Let's see. Alright. Officially live. Honest to God, I think it's pretty crazy that Black Ops 6 is probably going to be the best Call of Duty for a few years. And in the last few years, honestly. And the reason why I think that is because, first of all, they're bringing back so many features that, honest to God, should have come back so much longer ago. And so they're gonna drop a few maps. These are all new maps for the next few years. I think they said 12 or 15 new maps at launch, and I think that's pretty wild. And the other reason why is because I think Treyarch knows what they're doing. Especially, they even talked about the 3-lane map style. The only thing they didn't talk about, which was Warzone, which I think they're gonna hold that to whoever holds Warzone over their throat right now. Honestly, if they didn't make any changes to Warzone, I'd be fine with that. Add the new weapons and that'd be good. But the new Omni movement looks sick as hell. Honestly, movement players are gonna have a show with that. And that's gonna be wild, man. Seeing the movement in Black Ops 6 is gonna be wild. Oh, man. It's gonna be so good. I am, honest to God, hyped as shit for this Call of Duty. Probably gonna be one of the best Call of Duties out for the next few years. Black Ops 6 is gonna be wild. The Omni movement, all that shit. Movement players are gonna have a show next year. They brought back the old prestige system, and I'm hyped for that. And the reason why is because I grew up playing Black Ops 2, where create a class, all that prestige system, all that was kind of crazy. And I think
We're headed to the war zone. Get
I think
geared
they
up
did a
and
good
stand
thing with
by.
from like little snippets I took from here and there. It didn't look like they were going to be bringing back the Pick 10 system, which I'm actually, believe it or not, I'm excited for. I mean, as a kid, even as a kid, I didn't like the Pick 10 system. It gave me too much, what is it called? Too much limiting on what you can
Enemy
do in the
marked.
game. And honest to God,
Enemies
like,
dropping into the AO.
probably going to be one of, man, I don't even know how to explain it. Campaign looks wild. I think setting it in the, setting it after the event, Cold War, but also tying it to the events of,
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the
the
war
old
zone.
Black Ops series is kind of wild. Man, I don't know how to explain all this, man. It's kind of,
New orders,
it's
kid.
kind of crazy to think about.
We got intel there
How-
might be key information here to finally reveal that mole we've been hunting. Now get out there and get to work.
But I think that,
I'll see you on
especially
the other side.
with what my pops was saying, he was saying like
Bye
he
back.
doesn't want to hear people
Grab
start
the
complaining
cash
about
and be
this
the
game.
last team
And
alive to
honestly, I'm
win.
the same way. And the reason why
Cash
is
out
because
early? No worries. You'll automatically
the Call of
redeploy to
Duty
the
that we
war
have
zone.
now
As long as you have the funds. Cash
puts
drop
us
inbound.
forward into the Call of Duty we're gonna have soon. So just because the newer Call of Duty has released does not mean that it's a bad Call of Duty. It just means that they've used everything that they've learned, especially Treyarch. Treyarch is the developer for Call of Duty. I don't think I've ever seen Treyarch have a bad game, except for one that is viable for a bad game could be Black Ops 4. And that's the only one that I think that could be viable as a bad game, but only because like they didn't properly execute their plans. And Gobblegum is back. Ground-based zombies is back. Like, man, oh my god. Not even as a gamer, but as somebody who watches content as well. I'm honest to God hyped to see what like Noah and all those like zombies Call of Duty gamers can say, because I used to watch those when I was younger, back in like the Black Ops 3 days when they were making like the huge mods and stuff. And honestly, I'm so hyped for it. I haven't really been playing the new zombies. I play it every once in a while just to get a few camos or something, but not really like I used to play zombies.
Gas is closing in.
And I will be pre-ordering this game, 100%. I'm gonna pre-order Black Ops. And I don't see a reason why I shouldn't, honestly. The game's good, the gameplay looks good, everything looks quite literally the best I've probably ever seen a Call of Duty look. What I'm so hyped for, most of all, is that Omni movement. I really want to try that out, and I'm gonna buy the pre-order just to see that Omni movement beta. And I don't call myself a movement player. I call myself kind of like a strategic movement, because I don't base my entire game style off of movement. Instead, I base it off of just playing faster, but more strategic than the player before. And I feel like there's like I almost 100% believe that this, damn, but I almost 100% believe that the Omni movement in this game is just gonna
Sorry.
change, like, because obviously they're gonna incorporate it with Warzone. I mean, most likely they're going to. I'm not 100% sure, but what it sounded like they were doing is they're trying to figure out a way to make. They were putting so much time in development to make sure that every part of the game was to everybody's liking, and I feel like doing all that is kind of just, man. How do I say this? And like, yeah, I'm kind of just a Call of Duty Jake Ryder. I'm not even gonna lie. I love Call of Duty, playing this since I was a kid, but at the same time, I do understand the fair share of problems that Call of Duty has had, especially with the community in general. Like, there's, in my opinion, Modern Warfare 2, the reboot was probably the worst one I played, and it was because the minute I went from Modern Warfare 2 to, what was it, it was this one, Modern Warfare 3, that's when I started understanding, like, okay, this game isn't good. Like, I just needed a slower game to just understand how to play it since I haven't played in a while, like years. I actually haven't played since Advanced Warfare dropped, I'm pretty sure.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Let me see.
Gas is moving in.
I'm
New
probably
safe zone
gonna buy the
located.
Vault Edition, and the only reason why is because, well, one, those extra skins, and like the extra progressiveness, but I also think that it offers almost, I'm not gonna say a lot, but it offers a lot compared to regular pre-order, because, I mean, what, you get 5 skins at launch? No, 8, I'm pretty sure. 8 skins at launch. Black Cell, an entire Gobblegum pack, 2 weeks, I think it's a month to play both the campaign and and zombies early, which that right there is enough for me to pre-order and buy.
Gas is inbound.
It's enough for me to pre-order the game right there.
We have to do this now. I was just about to nap.
And like, there's just so much things I've been like waiting. And like the prestige, the old school prestige system is back, and that's probably my favorite part, is that it's not seasonal prestige anymore, it's old school. But one thing I do want to say is that the one thing that I did like about this kind of prestige system is the fact that once you hit the season max prestige, you did get like a special weapon and all that.
Sorry,
But
terrible.
imagine the grind to hit 1,000 plus once you hit prestige master. Imagine the grind. Imagine what kind of like, almost like who's gonna get it first kind of vibe that I'm getting from it right now. Because I remember it was wild to see that somebody got Interstellar. What was it, like 3 days into the game? Somebody already got Interstellar. And these are just small things that I honestly think about, especially with the new release. Probably it's in October 25th. Is when they said it was going to be released. So,
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
damn it. Oh, I should have hit that shot. But that's when they said that. That's when they said that that's gonna get posted and the full release is gonna be out. I'm kind of hyped for it.
They hit us hard that time. Let's regroup and get back out there, yep?
I ain't even mad. That guy got a good aim.
Finish him off.
Mm. Real quick, let me see what's with the Vault Edition. It's 4 operator skins. What is that? 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 masterclass weapons. Black Cell with 20 tier skips, 100,000 con points. Gobblegum, and the Woods operator pack and early access to open beta. Pre-order and immediately unlock the classic Wood operator skin on Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone. Plus, you get access to unlock the Zombie Woods and the Numbers Wood skin. Honestly, that Numbers Wood skin goes so hard. It's a good skin. And the fact they're bringing back Gobblegum is kind of crazy too, because Gobblegum has kind of been a pretty strange thing. You know what? It's Black Ops. Why don't I play some Cold War? Let me see.